Hi everybody, Angie here. Excuse me. Coming on to do an open collaboration that is being hosted and coordinated by Julie with Junk Journal Arts and Leigh with Leigh's Art Studio. And it is a once a month open collaboration they have hosted, and we are going to get right into this. It is a collaboration collage piece that's done once a month, the first Tuesday of each month. And I've got the prompts here for this week's project, so I'll go through those with you and we will get started. For the prompts for the month are medieval, ancient Greek, Middle Ages, Egyptian, that type of thing. I am going with kind of the medieval type of theme. I'm going to use, I've fussy cut out, I've got myself a knight here and another knight. Okay, so that's my medieval type piece. Winter, I have this 8.5 by 11 digital for a winter scene. That's going to be my base. Okay, and I really like that. I hope everything comes together nicely, but I thought that would look really nice. Orange or peach in color. I didn't really have anything, but I did have on down the line, you'll see, I'm going to use this. One of the other prompts are tissue paper, rice paper, or decoupage paper. So this is actually rice paper, just kind of a cream colored rice paper. And I just put some Spiced Marmalade Distress Ink Oxide Spray on here for an orange color. So I just tore off a piece and colored it. So that's going to be my orange. And then the next is actual rice paper. So this is another piece of that. So I'll try to coordinate a couple pieces of that in there. Butterfly, insect, bee, or bug. I have some little small fussy cut butterflies. And I pulled out 3 of them. Use one or all of those, we'll see. Stamping, stenciling, or inking. So this is kind of my inking here. Oh, and I have another piece that I let dry, and then I went over it with another cover of it, and it just brought the color in really much more deeper, and I really like that. Okay, stamping, stenciling, inking. So this is inking, as well as I might do some splattering with this again over the top once I have my layout complete. I was thinking that might look good. I don't know. Mouse or keyboard symbols. I do not have that. Yeah, I do not have that. So I'm going to have to substitute that with bling or something like that, because I did grab bling for some reason. So maybe that's what that was for. So I have some bling. And yeah, and then I have a couple other elements just to kind of tie the page in. I also fussy cut a dragon. And I have like a castle with the winter theme as well. So I have that. I have a white Arctic fox for the winter theme. And then just another little ancient piece there to tie in. And then I have these. These are just some stickers from the Dollar Tree. But those kind of have like a medieval look to them. They look like something that you would have on the big old castle doors or something, you know, or armor or something like that. So maybe I can tie in a piece or two of this. Okay, so that is it. Let me move this out of the way and we'll see what we can come up with. Now, this layout is landscape direction. So let's see what we can come up with. And I really like that arch. My thought was, let's see if we can get this to come together. Pull up the old sleeves here. Let's get this baby rolling. What I was thinking is use that as trying to get you guys to follow along with my crazy way of thinking. But use this as like a portal into the other world. So that's what I was thinking there. So I was like, this is, you know, this is the current time, and once you go through the portal, that's the medieval time, you know, that's the past. So maybe we can do something like, well, let's get things laid out first. I've got these couple buildings here. Maybe have that one there, and then my knights, and they're each facing and that's just part of the image. I'll cover that up. Let's see, maybe we could put him there. And then put my dragon up there. And of course we've got to get those butterflies. That's last minute. And then I've got my Arctic fox. I definitely want to use that beauty. And you know, as you're closer to something, it's bigger and looks larger, and the further things that away, they get smaller. So that was kind of my thought on this. So, and I got to get some of this orange in there. I've got to get some of this rice paper in there. Tore that, but maybe kind of make that look hued or more distant in the, you know, like you can't get a full vision of it. You know it's there, but it's kind of hazy. What do you think of that? I wonder if I bring in some ink. Let me grab my dauber here. And just so that'll show up a little bit more. Let me just kind of accent the edges here. See if that makes that, and it does. You can see it a little bit more now. Okay, I like that look. We're gonna go with that, guys. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna bring in a little more deeper, so I want you able to just see it, but not see it all. Do you know what I mean? Just can't think of the right wording of what I want to use, but I think you guys understand what I mean. Okay, then, as I'm inking, I'm thinking here, why don't we try, okay, I want to position this right here. So we need a pencil, I think. Put a little mark there. Okay, then I'm going to put a cut right along the lower part of this bridge here. Because once you walk through here, it's another dimension, so we don't need that to show. We want it to be like that. And I'll have to find something else to cover that up with. Okay. And then let's do the same thing. Hit this a little bit with a little color. I think I kind of like that right there. Okay, we're going to start with that, because I know I want that there. So how is everyone doing today? Hope everybody's well. I'm doing good. I was going through my calendar. I almost forgot about this collage collaboration challenge here. It's only once a month, so and I think I knew that in the back of my mind, that I might forget about it because I wrote it in big bold print. So I don't forget it, I guess. So my fingers are all inked up. Okay, I like that. So I guess we're gonna have to put this one on this side. And they're guarding the entry point here. Maybe kind of have him a little bit on and a little bit off the page. We don't need the whole body, maybe. Let's see. I like him. He's so strong and powerful and forceful. Let's see. I gotta have my Arctic fox in there. Okay. So let's start there. I think I'll do that. Okay. I can just tuck some of this behind. Oh, you know what? Let's see. So then I think I would have to trim that. Okay, I think I'm go ahead and trim all the way around this and tuck this rice paper piece, since I'm using this as, so to speak, my entry point into the other universe here. Kind of like a doorway, I guess you would call. You know, and I already glued this down, but that's okay. We can re-secure that. Okay, I think I like that. I'm going to tuck that in. So you can kind of see something under that back there, but you don't really know what it is yet. Okay, I like that. And then let's flip it over and glue that down. Okay. All right. So that will work there. And then I was just thinking maybe I could fussy cut his little headpiece out here, because it's currently blue, and just replace it with the color of the orange. See how that works. And I just got to cut out that middle. I might be out of camera for just a moment, but give me a second. Let me just trim that middle piece away. And then we're gonna see how that looks. Okay. Not too bad. If we could get this top piece on his head. No, I don't like it. I think I'm going to leave him blue, and we're just going to accent some of the orange behind him. Maybe like behind his arm. I think we'll do that. I think I like a little piece there. Okay, so that'll be a bit of orange right there. And then we'll do need to cover that up anyway. So we'll do a bit right there. And let's see what we're gonna do. Okay. Need the butterflies in there. All right, and then what else do we have that we have to put in there? Let's see. Okay, we've got our medieval, we've got our winter, we've got our orange, and I think I need more orange, but let me tear another couple more pieces here. And let's put a piece behind him. And then I think when we do my splattering, I think that will add a little something there. Okay, that's enough of that for the moment. Okay, so let's put him, this silk fox down, our wolf. Okay. Okay, we'll put him about there. And we got to do the bling. And let's get my knight down. So this layout's pretty fun. I thought it would prompts were definitely something different to work with this time. I think I'm going to put him up here, or do I want to put him down here? No, I want him up here. Okay. And they're just randomly flying in the air here. Maybe the dragon is after them. Okay. All right, and then we need a little bit of bling, so let's do that. Maybe we could put some on their swords. Maybe one there. Maybe a smaller one right there. On the butterfly. Okay, I don't like how I did that. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Maybe I could put maybe just use these corners. That'll give it a little extra look. Okay. I don't like how I just stuck that there, so I'm just gonna put something else there. Okay, I think that's good there. And then the splattering. Okay. And bring in a little bit more ink. And we're going to see how that looks. And it's going to get a little messy, I'm sure. Grab a couple brushes here. And you can just spray this directly on the page, but it comes out pretty wide spray and kind of thick. So I'm going to put it on my acrylic block and try to control it a little bit more. Don't know how well that will work, but we're going to give it a go. And let's see, I don't want it on this part. I don't want it on my fox. And I'm going to have this all over my desk by the time I'm done. I'm just trying to get some fine sprays as well as some more prominent droplets on here. Okay, and I think we're, for the most part, pretty good there. Okay, we'll stop now that I've got a good mess, and we're going to do our trimming. Okay, and I think that's it, guys. I think I've got the page done. Let's run through the prompts one more time to make sure I didn't miss anything. We've got medieval, we've got winter, we've got orange. Tissue paper, I used the actual rice paper. I used it as kind of almost like a door, but like a, so you can see that there's something coming, but you don't know what it is. Butterflies, insects, and then I've got my dragon as well. I didn't do the math or the keyboard symbol, but instead I replaced that with some of the bling. So I brought in some bling in a few spots there, and then inking. I did inking on the rice paper as well as some splattering, and then I brought in the corner elements as well as these couple extra elements here just for a little extra texture and a little extra look. And I think I love it. I don't like the idea of that little shadow there. So I think I'm going to bring in another piece of this colored rice paper and just cover that up. Something like that. And trim that off. No sense in wasting. Okay, I think I like it, guys. I think I'm going to call that one done. That was a lot of fun. Okay, Well, I've got all the elements used. Thank you, Susan, and thank you, Leigh, for pulling the prompts for this month's collage. I hope everybody likes the project for today, and thank you so much for watching. Until next video, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.